Oh, hey everyone. My name's Griffin, and welcome to our house. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to interrupt the video, but you need to come and like this video like this. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna be back in 3, 2.
Oh, look at that. You ready? Alright, 1, smile, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
Wait, what about?
Hey, is this annoying? Hello. Y'all look at me. Y'all both look at me. There, look. All right, Megu, so first day of pre-K 3. Are you happy? You are? Good. You look pretty. Just the wind. Good job, buddy. Oh! Just something like settling. Burn old junk. Old wood scraps. Hey, man. Good accomplishment. Beautiful evening. Right now. So I'm walking outside and I just cannot tell you how beautiful of a night it is. If you live in the Lynchburg, Virginia area, then you know how pretty it is right now. But I was out here just a few minutes ago and was watching our little friends, our little critters out here. I don't know where that corn came from, but anyways, love seeing wildlife out here. But I feel so relieved. Last couple of weeks we've been going back and forth to North Carolina. Made a day trip one day, 15 hours of driving and everything else, and it was just crazy, but I feel so relaxed. You know, Brianna's on the way, kids are hanging out playing, we're gonna eat supper when she gets here. We're gonna finally check out Chosen Season 1, The Chosen. Still hadn't seen that yet, but just been trying to get some work done around here. You see clean up here. This is probably 1.5 foot, nothing but 1.5 foot tall worth of grass. I've still got some fence to take down, so if anybody's interested, there's fence. Need to get rid of this building right here. Got a couple of people that may be interested, but we've just been doing a little bit of cleaning up around here. Of course, the kiddos love running around the yard. Griffin loves it. Ridgeman loves it. Merritt and Watson, what you got, buddy? Let's see what Ridge has got. What you got, pal?
So this is me out of beads.
That's you out of beads. You built that?
Yes, sir.
You look like a 1987 arcade game. Or like 8-bit Nintendo game. So, see how pretty of a night it is. It feels so nice. Bugs are actually not bad at all. My buddy Mike that I work with, super nice guy. My Canadian compadre. He came and helped us move the trailer that lost a tire. I'll tell you more about that story in another video. Put one of the new tires on there. Extremely wobbly, but thank goodness it's at least in the yard. Place for me and the wife to sit. She's not seen this yet. Good place for us to sit. Just enjoy the evening. Maybe come sit out here in the mornings. We are going to try to get some rocking chairs for the porch. Of course, you see the new setup here for the rabbits. I've got the female. She's actually in the old chicken coop that we had in North Carolina. And then we put the male in this old rabbit hutch that my buddy Goober, his granddaddy, actually built many years ago. And what I did is I just, the door was all rotted and coming off. So I took the old door from his pen and I just turned it. It used to be sideways, so I just turned it vertically. And then there was some of this vinyl siding material here. Actually goes, I guess it goes underneath the, like the patio or whatever. But I just cut a few pieces and put that over the roof, and the rotted stuff underneath I guess would be insulation. So, but man, it is just a beautiful night, and we're so blessed, and just praise God that we were able to get this place, that things have finally come together. And you know, I'll be releasing a video very soon just kind of talking about our journey. But man, it's so good to see like God working, and you know, you just see the fruit of your labor, but you also understand that it's not about you, it's about, you know, what purpose God has called you to. And I'm just so blessed to be a part of a tremendous school, tremendous university, Liberty University, Liberty University Online Academy, everything Liberty. Those people have just been good as gold to me. And man, it feels so good. I'm just ready to build a fire. I think that's what I'm gonna do with this big wood pile. We're just gonna go ahead and get a fire going. So let's see how that works out. We'll see. All right, well, it is September the 18th. It's a little bit later than what you normally would want to do this, but right here on my property, I have these beautiful little paths. Hopefully you can see that, where the deer have been walking through. This is where they come up to the house. Of course, one of the feeders that we've got here. You see here's another path. My wife and I watched them come up here the other day, and we're just sitting there eating while we were drinking our coffee. So because I've only got 2 acres, I have to make the best use of what I've got. So I just dragged off a really big limb that was actually right here. And what I'm going to do is take my ladder stand, which is over there, and you'll see me hooking it up. But I've got a little path going to that big tree right there. And that's where I'm going to put my stand, because this is the path that they're walking, and it's right on the edge of my property, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna have my stand there, and then hopefully one morning, you know, I might be able to just come out here and pick one off, either right before school, right before work, or you know, on the weekend. So catch you up in just a minute. All right, so to just show you what we're doing, getting in a little bit closer here. That big old tree right there, trying to tell, that's a poplar, which we love those trees. What I'm gonna do is just finish cutting a path here. Not gonna take any of the vegetation that I know they like to eat, They like to eat these little trees here with the red berries. They love to eat those leaves. So what I'm going to do is cut a path on the back side so that over there where they walk, that way I won't disturb any of that territory, and then you'll see the clear opening, especially once I get the stand. So just to show you one more time what we're doing, taking this little game camera that I paid like 25 bucks for last Christmas. We got a feeder here, and then I've got a feeder. Well, let's just walk you to it. If I have enough battery. My cats are going over there and checking it out. Trying to make as little contact with trees and stuff as possible. It's basically where the deer are walking out. There's another one right there. And there's the stand. So by the time it comes season, hopefully we'll be able to take something. There's also some kind of little tree right here. I'm not sure what it is. It's got some nice little red berries on it though. I'm really not sure what it is, so I have to look that up. Use the natural vegetation, especially if they're eating it. So we'll put this camera out and see what they're doing. So I wound up hanging my deer corn there on my PVC feeder. I know I'm gonna get some pictures of me here, but if you notice, I've got one camera that's pointed out towards the trail, and I've got another one that's pointed right back here at the corn. I put a little attractant, just something that smells sweet and something that tastes salty, to just get them to start coming this way, and never hurt to give a little incentive. I mean, students know about that, right? Always asking for bonus points and stuff. Y'all know all about that. Anyways, keep you posted. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I did. This took about 12 or 15 minutes. There's that big tree. I got a nice clear path now to walk through the woods, as you can see. Use this handy dandy little saw. Money well worth it. What I'm going to do, I'm not getting really much activity out of this little feeder on the edge of the yard. So what I'm going to do is take this little game camera. I'm going to put it in the feeder right next to that tree. Get them used to coming to that area. And then by the time that season starts here in a couple of weeks, they'll be used to coming there and feed will be gone, and hopefully we'll be able to get something nice for the freezer. So again, that's what it's about, you know, just managing the wildlife. One of my cats scared the death out of me. That's what it's about, managing wildlife. Whether or not you take something, making sure they have plenty to eat, and then of course, you know, as God tells us, take care of the land, gives us the dominion mandate in Genesis 1, that provide for your family. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon.